Hi, this is Alex. In this video, we're going to discuss the manager's function and duties and allocation of tasks to perhaps a more experienced agent. The purpose of this is to, number one, rebooking of all the no-shows that we've had on your account. In other words, we've called the appointments on the customers that you have scheduled an appointment for, and they did not answer the call. So the consultant will mark them as first no-show, second no-show, and no-show on the third time. We want you to immediately follow up on those no-shows. So we have in our software enabled you to run a report on a daily basis and get a list of all the no-shows, whether first, second, or third no-shows, and call that customer and reschedule that customer for a new appointment. It's really very important. That customer had already booked an appointment. It is that list is a gold mine. You can book more appointments from that list than initially calling thousands of people and trying to get them on the phone. People sometimes miss their appointment for many reasons. Maybe the kid was crying, maybe they forgot their cell phone, maybe they're driving, whatever. But make sure that one of your daily tasks is to call all the no-shows that you previously have had on your account and reschedule them for a new appointment. It's much easier to schedule an appointment for a no-show than to dial a new client. Then the second thing that we want you to do is once you have scheduled appointments, you need to confirm the appointments. We do not want to have unconfirmed appointments on the consultant's calendar. In the United States now these days, even if you book a table for dinner at a restaurant, the restaurant calls you 2 or 3 times before your booking time to confirm that you're going to show up. Otherwise, they're going to give the table to somebody else. So same thing with our solar appointment, consulting appointments. We want to make sure that our consultant is going to devote their time for an appointment that has been confirmed. So the first step is the agent has booked the appointment. And the second step is for a second person, maybe the manager, maybe the lead agent, that goes through all the booked appointment on the calendar and confirms that appointment. Confirmation of the appointment has to be done between 24 to 4 hours in advance of the appointment. What that means is, let's say, if you have an appointment for tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, between 8 and 10 in the morning, you can confirm that appointment today, anytime after 8 a.m., which is 24 hours in advance. And you cannot confirm that appointment at 7 a.m. tomorrow, because that is not 4 hours in advance. So the morning appointments definitely have to be confirmed the day before, because naturally you're not going to call the customer at 2 a.m. Now, if an appointment is confirmed for, let's say, 2 to 4 p.m., tomorrow afternoon or today, then if the appointment is confirmed for 2 to 4 p.m. today, you can confirm that appointment until 10 a.m. today, which is 4 hours before the appointment time. You cannot confirm an appointment 3 days in advance. You cannot confirm an appointment 3 hours before the appointment. It has to be done between 24 to 4 hours in advance of the appointment. The software checks for it and will not allow you. And our consultants will only look at their schedule and see any confirmed appointment. Only confirmed appointments are going to be called. So what you need to do, and we go through this on the software, and I'll show you on the software. Number one is you will run reports daily on previous no-shows. So that lead agent will call the no-shows and try to reschedule them. Then you also have to run the appointments that you have scheduled for today and tomorrow, and you will need to confirm those appointments. If you are not able to reach those customers to confirm their appointments, then you need to reschedule them and reschedule them for the first available time that is available on your calendar, and you repeat the process again. So in other words, if a customer has an appointment at 2 p.m. today, and it is already past 10 a.m., so you cannot confirm that appointment anymore because you are within that 4-hour window, you need to reschedule that customer for, let's say, the first available appointment time, which could be tomorrow, or which could be 4 p.m. today. And then you need to try to reconfirm that appointment. Again, repeat the process until the appointment is confirmed, until you get you get contacted or contact the customer, you get in touch with the customer, and you confirm their appointment, and then you mark confirm on your application. Then the consultant will call. So without any delay, let me show you how that is done. We have provided you with basically a detailed how-to on your list of things to do for the management. But let me show you on your software. So once you log in to your admin and you press your your password and so on, then you have this admin, and on the admin you have a calendar. Once you click on the calendar, it shows you view events or view leader statuses. So if we go to view events, that shows you all the upcoming events that you have. For example, we have Jack Smith at 12 p.m. to 12:45 p.m. And so right now it is perhaps too late for us to confirm this appointment because we are in our local time beyond this 12 p.m., so we cannot confirm it. So I would have to reschedule this appointment to another time. So let's say I'm going to reschedule this to Wednesday at 10 a.m. and I'll say rebook. Right? So then let's say if it is 10 a.m. and we're going to confirm this, I mean, if we are within 4 hours of this appointment, and I can confirm this appointment, I will come back to that record. And right here, it says mark as confirmed. And once I do that, then it confirms the appointment. And of course, if you are within the allowable time, then it confirms the appointment. Otherwise, it will give you a message that the meeting cannot be confirmed. So that's how you confirm the appointment. Now, if you go to your calendar, to your admin calendar, and then you see view leader status, this will show you all the leads. And let me actually log out for this account and log into another account that has a lot more data. You won't get this. I'm an admin, so my admin menu is much more extended than yours. So if I go to view events and I have upcoming events, so what you need to do to see your past no-shows is you need to look at your past history, your past appointments. And it's that search info, customer info for, and you can actually click on no-shows. On your screen, you will have a drop-down menu. And on that, you can actually see all your no-shows. And it will list all the no-shows that you had, all the first no-shows, second no-shows, and no-shows. And every one of them, once you display it, you have to go back and call the customer and reschedule the customer. Try to get a hold of the customer and reschedule the customer with the new appointment. And you repeat the appointment scheme of confirmation, and then we will call. So it is really very important for the managers to devote someone to do this task, as the customers that you have already booked an appointment and there are no shows is really a gold mine, and you need to get a hold of them, rebook them. And customers that have booked an appointment need to be confirmed before a consultant calls. So that ends our manager's task. This should be a daily task. You perhaps could devote one person to do this task first thing in the morning and perhaps first thing in the afternoon to confirm the appointments for the following day. And once it becomes a routine, then your productivity would actually increase because it decreases the number of no-shows. We capitalize on those who made an appointment and did not show up for their appointment. And it makes our appointments much more qualified appointments because you have confirmed the appointment as a second time after the initial appointment was made. Please refer back to your handbook. If you have any questions or if you need further training, just let us know. Thank you so much for your time.